Okay, so the next part is the evaluation. So just now we already conducted a run, right? So how we gonna to observe the graph that we created from the size exclusion chromatography? Okay, so now we're going to choose our part. We open the result navigator. Okay, this time my method is called method GLatest, right? So I choose this one. Open. Okay, so as you can see, this is my graph. Okay, so I'm gonna deselect some setting because I just want my graph showing, okay, volume over the volume versus the absorbent reading. So I'm gonna to deselect injections, run log, conductivity, gradient, concentration, system flow, and also pressure fraction. So okay, now I'm gonna to edit a bit my graph. So I choose customize. Okay, so as you know that this graph, okay, is included with the washing of the column. Okay, so this one is the high peak when you washing the column. I'm gonna to exclude the washing of the column. Okay, the peak. Okay, created for the washing of the column. So I just fix my minimum volume or s-axis, which means the volume, right? Okay, to maximum 45. Okay, so this one you actually it depends. Okay, then for y-axis, since I got a negative value, right? So I minimum I put negative 30 because since I got negative absorbent reading. Okay, and then my highest reading is around 30, right? So I put 50, okay, for the absorbent reading. Okay, so there you are. This is my final chromatography graph. For the next part, I'm gonna to teach you how to export your chromatography graph into the PDF. Okay, so now I'm gonna to choose the peak integrate in order to show the peak point. Okay, for this. Okay, for this peak. Okay, so as you observe from this chromatography graph, you can see like around 2 or 3 peaks, right? So in my research experiment, so I want to collect the protein fractions. As you can know that the size exclusion chromatography, okay, the protein, okay, will be elute out first from the system is because due to the molecular weight, okay, is much more heavier, so will be eluted out first. So for these 2 peaks is represent for non-protein fractions in my research conducted. Okay, so I'm gonna to show you. Okay, so we choose the peak integrate first. Okay, and deselect this UV, the brown line. Okay, so for this one, I also want to hide it because this is not important in my result. So okay, I choose the big 5. Okay, then right click your mouse. Okay, you choose the edit peak table. Okay, so okay, and choose this one. Okay, I then just delete it. So the peak point for the this one is disappear already. I just want to keep the protein fraction and also the non-protein fractions peak point. Okay, so select OK. Okay, then I export. Okay, I save the report as. Okay, save the report as test 31. Okay, 31. Okay, save. Okay, there you are. So this is my chromatography graph in PDF form. Okay, so for this 8.12 is represent the protein fractions. For these 2 peaks or maybe 1 peak is represent the non-protein fractions. Okay, so for the absorber reading, actually for each day you run the size exclusion chromatography. Okay, it depends. So the absorber reading, okay, doesn't affect your protein collection. So in order to collect the protein fractions, first of all you need to take, okay, at least two, okay, two peak, okay, in your size exclusion chromatography run. Okay, so now I'm gonna to teach you how to make the comparison between the chromatography graphs. So for today I already ran 3 types of size exclusion chromatography by using AKTA START. Okay, so remember the result names. This one is 163, 165 and 167. Now we open the evaluations for the 163. So in order to make comparison between the chromatography graphs, okay, we should press the add to compare, then choose the curves. Okay, so for now we are going to select the desired chromatography results that we would like to make comparisons. So just now we discussing using 163, right? But we're not gonna to select 163 since we already opened the 163 results. So now select 165 and 167. Then OK. Then for the chromatography, just choose the chromatography one. For the curve, we choose the conductivity and fractions. Then search. Select all the 001 UV chromatography method TA like this. Okay, for all. Okay, then OK. So as you can see, okay, this is the comparisons of the graph between 3 results. So okay, I'm gonna do deselect the inkjet because I don't want to see. Okay, so we deselect. We just left the UV graph. Okay, okay. Then okay, so same things. Okay, peak integrate. Okay, and then for this one we deselect this one. Okay, for the okay, so then before we extract the file into PDF, right, we should save it first. Okay, we should save as. Okay, just put a name. Okay, I make a main call comparison. Okay, then this today is day 6. Okay, day 6. Okay, save. Okay, okay, so now if you can see the graph is renamed as comparison day 6. So now we're gonna to save the report as PDF. Okay, 6. Save. So this is my result. So as you can see, okay, if the for my project, I'm gonna to extract the protein fraction, right? So it doesn't matter how the absorbance reading high or low. Okay, the important thing is, okay, the peak should appear. Okay, for the first peak is represent the protein fraction, right? So the first peak must almost appear in the same time period. Okay, so as you can see, my first peak, okay, is shows appearance, okay, between 6 ml to around 10 ml. Okay. Okay, so now I'm gonna to explain how to calibrate your UV light. So first of all, you should, okay, press the setting and service button. Okay, so you can choose the service. So in order to calibrate the UV light, so I turn until page 3. Okay, so you can see there's a UV. Okay, UV button, just press it. Okay, after that you can see the UV light LED calibration, so press it. Okay, so for now the signal, the light strength is normal. So when the light strength and the signal is abnormal, okay, in order to calibrate it, you should, okay, press the button, this one, okay, light strength until 500. Okay, so until 500 you should, okay, press the calibrate. After calibrating, okay, you can save it. Okay, so this is the steps to calibrate the UV LED light. Okay.